Hey you guys, it's Britt. So today I'm super excited for this video. I want to rank all of my Treat Beauty lip balms. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I talk about Treat Beauty a lot on my stories. And I figured this would be a useful video for anyone who hasn't tried the brand, or maybe you have and you want to sort of find out what someone else's view is on sort of best to least favorite. I have a lot here, so if you are interested, please keep watching. I'm going to go least favorite to favorite, and I actually have two to throw in here that I have already gotten rid of out of my collection. My least favorite that I've ever tried was the mocha, and I do like coffee. I drink coffee from time to time. It's not like an obsession for me or anything like that. Specifically, like right now, I'm at Starbucks all the time because I love all of their holiday drinks. I'm still bitter that they did not bring back the gingerbread latte. Don't get me started on that. However, I've subbed it with the cinnamon dolce latte and I've really been loving that. That being said, I do love, I like coffee as far as drinking coffee drinks. But I ended up trying that, and I don't know, coffee and a lip balm, I think it's just a personal preference. I know Peter Mon loves the Arthur Beauty, which was actually named after her father. There are 3 lip balms in that collection, and one is coffee. He loves that one, and he talks about it all the time on his vlog and things like this. But I think it just comes down to personal preference. So the mocha was my least favorite. I've also tried the birthday cake, which I no longer have in my collection, and that one tastes like a lemon cake. So if you don't like lemon and you don't like cake, you'll hate that one. It just didn't blow me out of the water, so I ended up using most of it, and then it was in, I think, one of my empties videos, so I no longer have that one. All the other ones that I have are in my collection. Oh, I take that back. The first 3 that I bought from her were in a triple pack. It came with soft candy, coconut cream, and peaches and cream. I really love the peaches and cream. I used that one until it was gone. I loved the coconut cream. I really wish she would bring that back. She does have a coconut, but it's not the original like the coconut cream was. I haven't tried it, but I'm going off of sort of what some other people have said about it. And the soft candy just didn't really have a ton of flavor. So she does still offer that one. But based on my first experience with the soft candy, it just wasn't as flavorful as a lot of the ones I have here are. So those are the ones that I no longer have in my collection. Now I'm done. So when I was going through ranking these, this one actually surprised me that I put it sort of at the bottom of my list, because I love watermelon. I love watermelon scented things, flavored things. I love real watermelon. It is one of my favorite fruits. But the watermelon lip balm from Treat is just not one that I reach for a ton. It does have a really nice sweet scent and flavor. It does smell like a candy watermelon. It doesn't really smell like a natural watermelon would. So if you enjoy watermelon candy, I think that you would get a lot of use out of this. But for me personally, I think it might be because I have so many in my collection. This is just one that I don't reach for a ton. The next one I have is actually no longer available, but this is the Cotton Candy Tinted Lip Balm. So it is this hot pink sort of color, really pretty, but it just didn't, it didn't taste like cotton candy to me. I do like that it's tinted this like hot pink color, and there's no shimmer or anything like this. Now, if you go on her website now, there is a cotton candy tinted lip balm. It has a very light pearlescence finish. However, on my skin tone, it's just way too light and it washes out my lips. So that, again, it depends on personal preference, and maybe you like that look of lighter lips, but for me, I just feel like it washes me out. That is actually another one that I got rid of. I'm like thinking of all of these things now. However, I kind of wish that when she was doing the tinted balms that they were more matte, like not matte, but that they didn't have as much shimmer, because I think the mica that's used in the products can sometimes end up washing out your lips a little bit too much. This is another one that really surprised me that it's so far down on my list. I like this one, I just don't love it. This is the Bubblegum Lip Balm. I'm not even sure if she still offers this on her site. In fact, I'm gonna look at it right now. So it doesn't look like the bubblegum is on her site. I know she's brought it back a couple of times, so this might just be one of those flavors that she brings back like seasonally, but it's not on the website when I'm filming this. One more that I just thought of, I'm like such an air space cadet. The mint and matcha tea I have had, and I have used it until it's gone. I do really like that one. So that one would probably be like in the middle of, I don't love it enough to run out and go buy it right now, but I definitely don't dislike it. I would repurchase it, but once you guys see how many I have here, you'll see why I don't repeat unless I really love the flavor. So next up I have the strawberry. The strawberry is really nice. Again, the strawberry is sort of like the watermelon, where it has a very candy-like flavor. It's not gonna taste like an actual strawberry, but more like a, you know those little strawberry candies? Some people say that like only old people have them, but I like them. I think they're good. I'll insert a little photo over here so you guys know what I'm talking about. But the wrapper looks like a strawberry and the little end is green. It's really cute. That's what this reminds me of. It tastes just like those little candies. So I do really like this one, but again, it's not one that I reach for a ton. The next one I have is the Honey Lip Balm. This one's really nice. So me personally, it smells and tastes like a dessert, like very sugary. It's almost like if you combined sugar and honey. I don't taste just pure honey out of this, but it tastes like a blend of like honey and pure sugar. It is very sweet. It's very flavorful. You can smell it before you even open the cap. So I do really like this one. Right now, this one stays in my bathroom. So this is what I use when I get ready every morning. The next one that I have is Marshmallow Cream. And this one is very nice. However, the one that I have here, I'll just pull it out of line. The Marshmallow Moisture Stick is better in my opinion than just the Marshmallow Cream. I think that the flavor on the Marshmallow Moisture Stick is more abundant and it's more spot on than with this one, but the flavor is still accurate. It's just more toned down in my opinion. So the next one I have is the Cherry Lip Balm with Licorice. This one smells very good. This reminds me of, not really of a Twizzler, because in my opinion, Twizzlers taste like plastic. I don't really love them, but this tastes like a very good cherry candy. And I like this one more than the strawberry and watermelon because I think that the flavor is more abundant. And you'll sort of notice a pattern with a lot of these. The more flavor they have, the higher up they are on my list, because I think that's something that she does very well is if it's supposed to taste like this, 9 times out of 10, it's going to taste just like that. But some just are more flavorful than others. That's just how it is. The next one I have is the Peppermint Stick. And again, I'm reminding myself that I have the candy cane from a couple years ago in my desk at work. I'm such a klutz. However, the Peppermint Stick Lip Balm tastes just like the candy cane does. It is a really nice, sweet peppermint flavor. And this one is still in the old packaging. Again, she does still make this one. It is currently sold out on her website, but when it comes back in, I would highly recommend this one. I'll usually use this one in the month of December just because it smells so good. I love it. I love it. This is a new addition for me. This is the Pumpkin Spice Lip Balm from her. Let me explain something to you guys. So this one, it tastes like, you know when you have a pumpkin pie and the crust is still warm and it's that golden like brown sugar sort of flavor. And if you put like whipped cream or vanilla ice cream on your pumpkin pie, let me first say, I don't love pumpkin pie, but I do love pie crust. So if you use like a if you put whipped cream and then you're left just down to the crust and a little bit of the whipped cream has sort of gotten into your crust and you eat that, that's exactly what this tastes like. It does not taste like a pumpkin spice latte. I don't love the pumpkin spice latte. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's a little overrated, but do what you want. So this does not taste like a pumpkin spice latte. To me, it just tastes like that warm pie crust with a little bit of like sweet whipped cream. It's amazing. The next one I have, this is actually a backup. That's why the seal is still on here. This is the Marshmallow Moisture Stick, and this tastes like, do you guys know that marshmallow fluff that comes in the jar? Imagine taking a scoop of that marshmallow fluff and putting just a little bit of sugar on top and eating it. That's exactly what that tastes like to me. It's amazing. I love it. My local Whole Foods was actually having a sale on these. So mine has a little sticker over here. And I was super excited because I think they were getting rid of them. I don't know why. Maybe they had a lot because they had a big old box of them. But I ended up buying like 2 of them just to keep as backups because I knew that I loved it that much. Next one, this is actually also a backup. That's why it's still sealed. This is the Cream Soda Tinted Lip Balm. This has a really nice sweet flavor. It doesn't knock me out with vanilla, which cream soda, you would think it would be very heavily vanilla flavored. But this just tastes like a very, it's almost like a dulled down vanilla with a lot of sweetness to it. I will insert a little swatch of the one that I have open for you guys, but it is a pale coral with golden shimmer. It's absolutely perfect. And this lip balm is actually what inspired me to encourage her to do a root beer lip balm, because I thought, I'm like, that's one flavor she doesn't have. I love root beer, and I think that with her flavors being so spot on, I just felt like I knew she would do root beer really well. So she put a little video and shouted me out. I felt very gracious that she did that because she didn't have to. But I had literally emailed her like 2 years ago saying, you got to make a root beer. Either make it a shimmering lip color like you did with the cream soda, or just make it a regular lip balm. I know she's gonna knock it out of the park, so I'm super excited to see that come to life. The next one I have is the Sweetheart Lip Balm. So this is a seasonal item. She brought this out for Valentine's Day, and what it tastes like is conversation hearts. Initially when I ordered it, I was like, I'm sure it's gonna taste good, but like, I only have conversation hearts once a year. Like, how, you know, it's not like a strawberry where you can have that all year. I'm like, okay, what is a conversation heart gonna taste like? And once I tried this, this reminds me of, you know how when you first eat a conversation heart, there is that like sweet, sugary taste that you get right off the bat before you bite into the conversation heart to taste the actual flavor. That's exactly what this tastes like. It is sugary sweet, and if you don't like sweet flavors, you're not gonna love this. But it almost tastes like if you took all the flavors of the conversation hearts and put them in a blender and just ate a little bit of that. That's exactly what this tastes like. The next one I have is Caramel Apple, and I'm not sure if this is up on her website. I bought it last fall, but this is one of those flavors that is just like spot on. 100%. You get an equal amount of apple to caramel, and I was really, really surprised by how much flavor was in this lip balm and just how accurate it was. You could give me this and not tell me what flavor it was, and I would guess that it's caramel apple. That's how good it is. And here's the thing. Hot take, I don't like caramel apples. I think they're annoying to eat. I can't stand them, but this lip balm is amazing. Okay, so the next one I have is the Chocolate Mint, and this is just like the caramel apple where it is so spot on. The ratio of chocolate to mint is perfect. Now, if you guys like Thin Mint cookies from Girl Scouts. Now, let me just say something about Girl Scout cookies. I think they're a complete ripoff, but I buy them every time I see those little girls outside the store. They are so dang expensive, but their cookies are so good. Now, I don't buy Thin Mints every single time. I prefer Samoas, but we usually still get a box of Thin Mints because my boyfriend likes them. So this one is amazing. It's spot on. I was super excited to actually find this at Whole Foods. After I bought it from her website, I found it at Whole Foods too, so I do have a backup of this one. The next one, this I believe was a Whole Foods exclusive for a while because I found it at Whole Foods and I didn't see it on her website. This is the Pina Colada. This is so good. Now, I will say, everyone knows what a Pina Colada is, but I will say that if you don't like pineapple, you will not like this because this is more heavy on the pineapple than it is the coconut. Coconut's actually a very light flavor, and I can see why the pineapple is so powerful in this lip balm, but I personally love it. All right, this is the second to last one. Oh, I love this one so much. Okay, Treat Snow Cone Lip Balm. You guys, she's got this up on her site right now. If you like blue raspberry ices, go buy this because it's exactly what a blue icy is. It tastes exactly. Now, here's the thing. When I heard snow cone, I was like, I really hope that there's no mint in it because that creates that cooling sensation. There's no mint, there's no menthol, nothing like that. It tastes just like that blue raspberry syrup, and I was shook by how spot on this was. Again, oh my God, it's so good. This is another one. I do have a backup. All right, dun dun dun. My favorite is the rainbow sherbet. So here's the thing. I'll tell you a little backstory of why the rainbow sherbet is my favorite. When I was growing up, my grandma would always have rainbow sherbet in her freezer year round. It wasn't just a summer thing, it was a year-round thing. And I would always have it when I was at her house. So when the rainbow sherbet lip balm was announced from Treat Beauty, I know I had to try it. When I opened this and I tried it, the way that she has married lime, orange, and raspberry perfectly equal in one lip balm is truly something that is astounding. This, not only when I wear it does it take me back to my childhood, which is very special for me, but secondly, it's just an amazing product. The flavors are spot on. The way that you get all three of those flavors when you put it on your lips is really something special. Okay, you guys, so that's it for my ranking my Treat Beauty lip balms. I really hope that if you've never heard of Treat Beauty, go check out her site. She does an amazing job with the visuals and the marketing for her products. I did just order the Better Than Sex cake as well as the oatmeal cream pie, so I will do a little review on those when I get them, probably sometime next week. I just placed the order today. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like and a comment. And if you would like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.